Now why didn't Isaac know this? Because the Most High didn't tell Isaac. He told Rebekah. Okay? Read.
Verse 11. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man.
He said, but hold up, I'm smooth. Esau is hairy. I'm not going to be able to get away with this. What did the mother say?
Verse 12. My father peradventure will fill me, and I shall see to him as a deceiver. And I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing.
Go ahead.
And his mother said unto him,
Go ahead.
Upon me be thy curse, my son.
She said, let the curse be on me. She knew everything was going to be all right. Because the Most High told her before the children were born. Read.
Only obey my voice, and go fetch me them. And he went, and fetched, and he brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of the eldest son Isaac, which were with her in the house, and put upon them Jacob her son. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. And she gave.
So that's how hairy this guy was. Esau was so hairy that she had to take fur off of skin and put it on Jacob's hands. That was a hairy guy. Read.
Verse 17. And she gave the savory meat and the bread, which she had prepared, into the hand of her son Jacob. And he came unto his father and said, My father. And he said, Here am I. Who art thou, my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that my soul may bless me.
Go ahead.
And Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, Because the Lord power brought it to me.
Now, was he lying right here? No, he wasn't lying. The Most High did bring it to him. The Most High had his mother Rebekah overhear the conversation he had with Esau. And the Most High made it so that he could get this blessing. Because it was promised before the children was born. I'm going to keep repeating that. Because it's taught in the Christian church. They try to make Jacob out to be this deceiver or liar. They call him in the Christian church Jacob the deceiver. When the Most High promised Jacob and his children everything in the earth before they were born. Read.
Verse 21. And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may fill thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not.
Go ahead.
And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him and said, The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau.
Go ahead.
And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, and his brother Esau as his brother's Esau's hands. So he blessed him. And he said, Art thou my very son Esau? And he said, I am.
Go ahead.
And he said, Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said unto him, Come near now, and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field, which the Lord hath blessed. Therefore the Most High give thee the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee.
Man, that's a blessing right there. Read.
Cursed be everyone that curseth thee.
Cursed be everyone that go against you. Read.
And blessed be he that blesseth thee. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce going out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting.
No soon as Jacob got this blessing and left, Esau coming. Now here he is. He got his animal and everything. You know, he was probably sweating, all out in the field, jumping behind trees, shooting things, trying to make it work. Now he finally have this venison, all tired after hunting. And what do we have to show for it? Read the next verse. What verse are you at here?
Verse 31.
Read that.
And he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father.
So he was then cooking, he was putting the seasons on that thing, he was getting it ready. And then what happened?
And said unto his father, Let my father arise, and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac his father said unto him, Who art thou?
Who are you? Read.
And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, Who? Where is he that hath taken venison and brought it to me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. Yea, and he shall be blessed.
He said, yeah, and he gonna be blessed. Like, I can't take that blessing back. That's what Isaac is saying here. Read.
Verse 34. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great exceeding bitter cry.
So he got totally upset. Read.
And he said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father.
Can you give me something, Father? What did Isaac bless him with? Read.
And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety, and hath taken away thy blessing. And he said, It is not he rightly named Jacob?
He said, listen, I named that kid right. His name is Jacob. Jacob is Yaiquab, which means supplanter. He knows how to supplant. Read.
For he hath supplanted me these 2 times.
Go ahead.
He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing.
Yes. He took away his blessing. Why? Because the blessing belonged to Jacob before they were born. All right? So now, this guy is totally upset. First of all, he is the firstborn. He came out first. His father loved him. All right? And he did everything right for his father. He did it right. Went out to get the kid. The kid goat, killed the goat, did everything right. And Jacob got it before him. Now, most people would get upset here. You have to realize this is not a regular blessing here. This blessing comes down to the people that will rule the universe. Starting with the earth. Read.
And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me?
He said, listen, Father, can you give something to me? Read.
And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren I have given to him for servants, and with corn and with wine have I sustained him.
Go ahead.
And what shall I do now unto thee, my son?
He said, listen, I done gave everything to your brother. What can I do for you? Read.
And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father?
Father, at least give me one blessing. Now I need you to examine this blessing carefully. Through this blessing, if you haven't already, you will be able to identify who Esau is today. Read.
Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live.
By the what?
And by the sword shalt thou live.
By the sword you should live. So you will live by killing. You will live by war. You will live as the hunter. Read.
And shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
He says, it's going to come a time, Esau, you will have dominion. You will rule the earth. At that time, you shall break the yoke of this curse off of your neck. So he's telling Esau, there will come a time that Jacob will be under you. And we're in that time now. You're going to find out that's why the minorities catch so much pain, so much sorrow in this earth because of what happened right here. Read.
Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
Go ahead.
And Esau said in his heart, The days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Then I will what?
Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Then I will slay my brother Jacob. So he promised that once his father died, he would one day take Jacob down. And that's being fulfilled in the earth right now. So because he hated his brother, what spirit came into him? Dealing with so much emotion, sorrow, and anger. Satan.